know the truth about living in your 20s? Want to know the truth about living alone in your 20s? This is what they don't want y'all to be knowing. Y'all come closer, come closer. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. These are some of the truths that they don't be telling you about living alone in your 20s. And I definitely made sure to write down some of these pointers for y'all. Okay, baby? Let's get into it. The first one is staying connected. Guys, this is really important. Like, if you know you're not gonna, if you're living on your own, because especially when you're just moving on your own, you won't be having enough money to be putting on service or to get internet connection at your home. I normally put on data on my phone, and sometimes I go to my mom's because she doesn't live far from me. But it's really important to stay connected with our families and our friends to let them know just what's going on, just so that we can have a peace of mind for ourselves. And this goes into one of my topics that I also want to touch base on. Well, I'm gonna say one of my pointers. I'm not gonna say topic. I know damn well. Anyways, so yeah, guys, it's really important stay connected, go out with friends, go out on your family, schedule time to contact them, to call them. That's really, really important to do. My next pointer for this is living alone. Ain't nobody here to tell you to remember to bolt the doors or remember to do this, remember to do that. You're living on your own. So you got to take a sense of responsibility for yourself to make sure that you are safe. And this goes back to the fact of, staying connected to just let persons know that you're okay, know where you are, and know that you're okay. Right? Because if God wanted us to be alone, he wouldn't have took Adam's rib to make Eve. Okay? Remember that. Remember that. Remember that. So prioritize your safety, guys. Really, really important. My next pointer is to, and this will ties back into my topic of God did not just make Adam by himself. We all need somebody, whether a dog, a cat, anything. I have my son, that he's not the companion. We need someone around us, something around us to keep us occupied. This allows us to be alone but not lonely, because with loneliness, that's gonna come with self isolation, and that's gonna tie into my next pointer that I want to get at. But it's really important to have somebody around you that's gonna keep you active and keep you on your toes. Like I said, someone or something, a pet, whatever, just to keep you active, keep you on your toes. I'm sorry. Let me just get into this. Next pointer for me is be kind to yourself. Take care of your mental health. It's really important, because the minute you start to isolate, like I was saying, when you don't have anyone around you to keep you on your toes, and it's just sometimes our intrusive thoughts can get the best of us. This can lead us to depression, y'all. And I see this happening a lot around me, especially with this generation. Times aren't what it used to be, and a lot of us deal with things differently than we'd like. We always say that, oh, I'm fine being by myself, but really, truly, we're not okay by, you know, being lonesome. Like, nobody wants to be lonely. Like, yes, we do want to be alone, but we don't want to be lonely. And I know you guys understand what I'm trying to say. So, it's really important, take some time for yourself, go out, figure out some time to take care of you, take care of your mental health. If you feel like you're slipping, you need to be around people, you do that. You go out, have a good time, because it's really important to be kind to yourself. and to take care of your mental health. The next pointer that I want to get at is, I don't want to say create a routine because when living by yourself, there's like so much that you can do. You come with so much freedom. With freedom comes the lack of responsibility. And like I was saying in one of my pointers, there isn't anybody here to be behind of you telling you to lock the doors or telling you to do this or do that, baby. You gotta own that shit. You gotta take some responsibility because with freedom, you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna sleep until 3, I'm gonna sleep until 12, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do that. And this falls back into the whole pointer that I mentioned earlier. So if you're paying attention, you know what pointer I'm talking about. I hope you're paying attention. So, guys, create a routine. Make sure that for me, my routine is like my son. I wake up at least like 8 or 9 in the morning, sometimes earlier. It all depends. And sometimes he will wake me up. So, this is why I said it's important to have a companion like a dog or whatever. So, that's something that keeps you grounded, keeps you active, keeps you motivated. I would just get up, get him ready, and my routine kind of varies if I'm like going to work or if I'm just like I'm gonna be at home. So normally, if I'm at home, we'll just get up. I would get him something. Yeah, my phone keep running out of space. I don't know what's going on. I really need to get something else so I can record that. But like I said, I would wake up, I get him something to eat, get myself something to eat, pack his bag, make sure there's some clean clothes in there for me, and I'll just go down to my mom's because, like I said, she has the Wi-Fi, and that's what I used to upload my videos and do other little tasks that I have to do throughout the day. Then I come back home because we really don't live far from each other. I know it's crazy, but like I said, it goes back to my first pointer. It helps you to stay connected, and you want to know what's so fun? Whenever I'm there, and like things just start to get hectic, and then I remember I'm like, oh my God, I don't have to be here. And I just take my child, I just grab my child, and I just leave. I just come home, okay, baby? I just come home. I think that's one of the best parts about it. But yeah, guys, create a routine. If I'm going to work, I'm gonna like get up and I'm gonna do things way different than when I'm just like gonna be at home and going to my mom's. I gotta do more in-depth stuff. Now, next to oh my God, on to my next pointer. Guys, keep your place organized because all of these pointers, like I be saying to y'all, be tying into each other. There's nobody to walk behind of you. So I normally use a Tupperware. I use like the plastic cups and stuff whenever I'm ready and throw it away. I always make sure to wash out the dishes whenever I'm finished. So, keep your space organized, make your bed when you get up, sweep, mop. That falls into also creating a routine. My next pointer for you guys is when I say life skill, I mean, cooking and washing because, baby, there is nobody to do that stuff for you. And this is gonna come in with you managing your money. You gotta be disciplined because too much freedom is never good. And then you're gonna lack discipline, you're gonna spend all of your money on fast food, baby. No. Being in your own space, is really good. So you learn to cook, find creative ways to cook your food, learn how to bake. This is your time now because you're by yourself, get a feel of yourself, and this draws to being self-aware, it helps with your self-development, self-improvement, guys. You really want to learn how to do all of this because this is going to save you some time and save you money. Well, I'm not going to say time because, cooking takes time, baking takes time, baby, but it's only going to save you some money. And this brings me to our next pointer, which is beware of your usage, like your current and all of that stuff, baby, because gas is too high right now. Gas price is too high. Electricity electrical usage really expensive, especially if you're living in Jamaica with JPS, baby. Bombastic side eye, criminal offensive side eye. But yeah, you want to save on that, so don't be going too extra on it. And I know y'all babies, the one that love AC, please. If you know you're bringing in them dollars and you have a sugar daddy or whatever, by all means, make sure you saving some of that money for a rainy day. Cause you want to be like some of those girls that are like living that, fast life, man. When your sugar daddy leaves you, you're gone back a square one, goody. No, goody, no. We not depend that. Goody, we not depend that. So, okay, goody. And yeah, guys. So my last pointer is decorate your space. Like make it homey to you. You're on your own. You're free to do what you want to do, but don't go too overboard. Especially if you're in an apartment. Use decorations that are easy to take down, easy to put up. And you can find these stuff on Amazon and Shein, wherever Timu. There's a whole lot of place to find home decors. Y'all don't worry about me because I got some plans. Baby, like I'm not gonna go into details with that, but I don't know if you guys be seeing my videos. I have like butterfly decorations on one side of my wall, and like over my bed, I have some stars. My son is always pulling those stuff down. I don't know why the stars, but yeah, decorate your space, and it's really nice when you got your place looking how you want it to look. You feel so much more confidence in yourself, and yeah, when we're talking about that self improvement and everything, I feel so good too to be in my own space because, like I said, there is good and bad to this whole living alone thing. But really and truly, I feel I have more creative space now to just get my ideas out there to brainstorm. I don't have people like over and over me, or I could just direct you guys live in action, and I love that for me. And I love that for you guys. I love that for y'all because this ain't just about me. This is about us. Okay. So if you are in your 20s, living on your own, planning to live on your own, do it, baby. Do it. Okay? Do it. But remember, with freedom comes great responsibility. Okay, baby? You gotta be responsible. Because if you ain't responsible, you're gonna be sorry. So y'all, this is the end of the video. I do hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Until the next video, bye. 'Cause you set me on